Welcome back, everybody, to the new video. It's been about a long time before I made this video, and I'm sorry, guys. But I just went into high school, and so I had a lot of things to do going into high school. Yes, it's very windy. Okay, let me get out of the wind. Okay, guys. So, things that have happened for the probably 6 months or 7 months, I can't remember how long it's been. We are almost finished with the barn. The only thing that we need to get done is remove all this garbage, which will be very easy. We have this pen when we go on vacation. Yes, we do need to fix that where the cat just went out. But we have something very exciting coming our way. We have a brown buckling. His parents are, so his grandfather is a master champion, and his father has won many champions, but is not a master champion just yet. And his mother is a master champion, which is actually very good lineage, but that's one of the exciting parts. The other exciting part is he's a brown buckling. Now, if you haven't heard about pygmy goats, brown is a very unusual color for pygmy goats. And I am so thankful and happy that soon I will be able to get brown doelings and bucklings I'll be able to sell. And usually those sell around $500 to $400. So here are the bucklings I'm selling. Yes, some of them do have horns because we've been trying to build the pygmy goat barn and get the horse arena set up. But a bunch of these bucklings are for sale. This guy is probably my most favorite. He's not registered, but if you're wanting a purebred pygmy goat, and I don't know, I'll be selling him for $200. I will be able to ship goats around. All these goats that are in here are like $100 because I need to get rid of them. There's too many bucklings. And for some reason, a lot of people are saying Nigerians are harder to sell and pygmy goats are easy to sell, even though I have 10 of these guys. So if you want a buckling, I'm selling them for $100. They have great lineage. I don't know which way you say it, guys. That guy right there, not sold, but I bought him for $400. He comes from master lineage, and he's a great goat. So that little guy has a belly band. He's a caramel belly band, which is rare for pygmy goats. And then those guys are just random. Well, they're not random, but they're nice bucklings, just not registered because I didn't have the time to register them quite yet. For wondering why it looks like this, it's because I had a petting zoo for Halloween, which honestly it did great. But let's get right to the point, and I'll tell you what this guy has. Okay, so I will show you a picture of his father. His father was sold just a few weeks ago. I tried to actually buy his father because he has won many junior champions, which is very, very good for a buck because you want the best from a buck. But I'm paying $400 for him. So he's gonna be a very good buck. He came from a really good place where you can buy really good bucks and does. And right now you can't find any no does. You can't find any brown does nor bucks. If you do find a brown buck, it probably has horrible lineage, etc. But this buck actually is decent. Well, not just decent, but amazing good lineage. So I'm really excited. I'll post a picture right here. Okay, so now that you've seen the buck and his father, this is what the buck looks like. He's about a month old, and this is what he looks like. So now that you've seen him, he looks pretty good, doesn't he? Actually, he does. But not only do we have that buck, we have 4 bucks that we have right now. So he'll be adding on to our massive buck selection that we have for our 3D. Oh, those just slipped. Holy crap! It's fine. But he'll be a very good selection for our does. Okay, my name is Ruby Lawrence. There's a lot of new subscribers to my channel. But if you don't already know about me, my name is Ruby Lawrence, and I do registered pygmy goats. I finally got into high school, which is a very big accomplishment for me and my career. So I am so very sorry for the long time I have not been posting. Okay, so sorry, it's a little bit blurry, but I am 14 and a half, and I do channels. I hope you guys will support me on my journey, because I'll be doing this for many years. Okay, let's get right down to business. So this buck I'm about to buy is a very good buck. Okay, he'll create many good babies, but we don't have him just yet. We have to wait about another month or so before we can actually get him. But not only that, goats right now don't really sell unless they have really good lineage. And if your goats do have good lineage, but you don't have a good, let's say, posting or big group fan, it's really hard to sell goats right now. Okay, that's why a lot of goat breeders right now are really selling their goats for thousands of dollars, is because they have a big fan group. My goats, I don't even have to explain it. You can just look it up. That my goats have really good lineage from Tushalee, Shanna, and a bunch of different breeders that live in Idaho. You can go to contact them on the National Pygmy Goat Association website. And most of my goats come from there. And I don't know if you know this, guys, but I just bought a Master Champion buck, which is producing right now, or breeding all of our does for 2023. And now most of those does have one stuff or has really good lineage, but they don't show because they're breeding does. Because I don't want to show 20 does, because who does that? Not me. Too much money goes into those goats, and just, it's not the best thing to show 20 goats. Okay. So if you guys can really help out by, I don't know, like supporting me and like going on and spreading the channel around, that would really help, because I've been doing this for about 2 years, and I mean, I have 53 subscribers. I can't really go on it right now, but thank you guys so much for supporting me on this journey, and I can't wait to see if more people will join. But I do have a website. It's called SnakeRiverPygmies.com. You'll find all the goats for sale there, and most of them, not all, most of them, or not all of them, have really good lineage, and most of them have papers. If you're just looking for a fun goat for 4-H and stuff, these are one of the best goats, because if you're not wanting to pay extra for the papers, these goats are just really good. You will have to work with them because I do not bottle feed my goats, because if you bottle feed goats for pygmy goats, you want pygmy goats to be as big as possible. Not too big, not obese, but you want them to have good muscling. And if you want that, then you need to keep the baby on longer on the mother, which most cases I let the babies on the mom for at least 12 weeks. Well, Ruby, you might guys say, is, well, that's a long time. Moms of a buck. We really watch bucks. We usually pull bucks off about 10 weeks or sooner, so no accidents happen, because we don't want that. Okay, so I'm really happy for all you subscribers. And yes, this is probably not the video like, oh, I want like fun animals. There's a lot more new subscribers, because the last time I posted, I only had like 24, 30 subscribers. Now I have 53 or 52. And I'm really happy about that. So if you guys can really support me in this YouTube channel, I'll be posting 2 times a week, maybe even more. Really depends. And I'll be posting about goats, maybe horses if you guys ask for it in the comments. But for right now, just getting started back up on this, because I got a few new subscribers, like 30 more, which is like just amazing. Thank you guys so much. So I'll see you guys later.